Okay, so one thing I missed in the previous video is this. So we stopped at this equation. So I said I of t is now a function of s of t. Now it's not only a function of s of t, it depends on its ratio r over c. So we're going to define this ratio in this way. I'm going to call it as q equals c over r and refer to it as the contact rate recovery rate ratio. Okay. So if you do that, if you say q is c over r, we can say I of t is minus s of t plus n plus 1 over q times log of s of t over s of 0. So how we determine this q? It is the contract rate divided by the recovery rate ratio. So again, 1 over r is the average number of days the infection is likely to exist in a person, and c we saw from the previous video how to determine c based on this r uh, times b over s, the number of people who are susceptible to disease at any time. So later we are going to look at more details on how to calculate this q and do some math problems. But this is a relationship involving I of t, s of t, and q.